What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA. All right, everybody, check it out. So D23 is in the books. Just happened this past weekend. Disney came out and dropped an absolute ton of trailers, made all kinds of announcements. But one thing absolutely stood out beyond everything is that Disney is in the business of mining its existing IP. Disney could not care less about doing anything original, anything new. Nope. We are here to mine the existing IP and try to make money off of that. You can see on this headline by Business Insiders, here are all the upcoming prequels and sequels that Disney hopes will turn its box office struggles around. And listen, I'm not ignorant to the fact that this is absolutely a business, okay? Disney needs to focus on the box office. They need to make sure that they are making money. However, it is obvious at this point that this is no longer a creative company. This is a company of run it back, all right? Run it back again. Oh, we had some success with that? Run it back. They don't care about trying to give their audience new things, and that's a major problem with this company right now. Because what ends up happening is you start to just get stale. It starts to get old and stale. Like they say, male and pale is stale. No, Disney is stale. Disney is stale. It's old news. Nobody's checking for Disney. That's why Disney Plus doesn't do as well as all of these other streaming services. Because it's like, well, we already know what Disney is. We already know what's on Disney Plus. They're not giving anything new and interesting and unique and something, oh man, this might be a good series. Let's check that out. Nope, it's just going to be the same old. Run it back, all right? That's what Disney is in the business of. So yeah, they unveiled a slew of upcoming film projects during its biennial event, D23. Many are prequels and sequels based on existing IP, including Toy Story 5 and Mufasa the Lion King. Like, who's asking for these films? Like, Toy Story was good after 3. You didn't need 4. Now you're doing 5? Sheesh. And then Mufasa the Lion King, again, nobody is asking for this movie at all. Disney is leaning into fan-favorite IPs after recent projects like Wish stumbled at the box office. See, the problem with Wish and Strange World and stuff like that is that you had activists writing that shit. Stop letting activists in the building. Get them out of the building. Get like some activists be gone. Spread all over the place. Hopefully that'll get all of them assholes out of the building and you can just get back to creating. All of these Wish, especially Wish, Strange World as well, just smack full of DEI propaganda nonsense. Get all of that gone. See, that's the problem. You guys, oh man, we trying to put all of this creative stuff in there, but you guys ain't rocking with the creativity. No, we're not rocking with the DEI propaganda and agenda. You got to get that crap out of there, Disney. I guarantee you, there are some people out there in Hollywood right now that can absolutely write a great film that has nothing to do with any agendas. Okay? Just fun, interesting entertainment. That's it. Apparently, that's what Inside Out 2, I still haven't seen Inside Out 2. That's what Inside Out 2 was. Inside Out 2 was just fun. Agenda-free, perfect. 1.5 billion at the box office. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Your audience is telling you how to fix your problems. But see, these idiots are taking the wrong lessons. This is the problem with Disney. They learn the wrong lessons. Oh, well, I guess that means that we got to double and triple down on the fan favorite IPs. But this shit gets stale after a while. Like, you starting to see like, oh man, you know, after about the 3rd sequel, like people aren't really checking for this shit anymore. And look, let's check it out. Okay, so here it go. Here's the list of all the upcoming prequels and sequels, all right? Moana 2 coming out this year. Mufasa the Lion King coming out this year. Nobody asked for that one. Ain't nobody asking for no Mufasa prequel. Tron Ares coming out next year along with Zootopia 2. You got Freakier Friday also coming out next year. Frozen 3 coming out in 2027. Avatar Fire and Ash coming out next year. You got Toy Story 5 coming out in 26. The Incredibles, all right, coming out currently in production. And then Mando and Grogu coming out in 2026. Again, all of this stuff, doubling, tripling down. Doubling and tripling down, especially with the animation. Like right here, animation, this is where you really should be able to be, hey, let's just flex our creativity. Let's just go all in. Let's be super creative. Let's do something unique. Let's do something different. Let's get these writers to work. Hey, give us something new. We know we got Moana 2 in our back pocket, but give us something new. Let's double and triple down on that stuff. But no, again, like I said, they took the wrong messages from stuff like Inside Out 2 and Deadpool and Wolverine for that matter. They're saying, oh, well, you know, people just want to go back to what they know. And yeah, there's something to that. Not to say that nobody is going to watch Deadpool and Wolverine because of its creative nonsense, obviously, okay? But they just want to go have fun. And from previous Deadpool movies, it's like, oh, Deadpool is just going to be a lot of fun. It's just going to be a ton of fun, and it's going to be hilarious. We're going to have a good time. And then Inside Out 2, it's going to be just like the first Inside Out, not a whole lot of wokeness, not a whole lot of messaging and propaganda and all of that kind of stuff. What Disney sees is, oh, we just need to put more sequels and prequels out there. They're taking the wrong lessons from the success of some of these films. Because again, if it was all about, hey, we just need to put more sequels and prequels out there, what happened to the Marvels? Yeah, see, they didn't learn the lesson, okay? It's like, oh, well, we tried to go hard in the paint with the feminism, girl boss stuff, and look what happened. That's how they should have read that. Okay, but they didn't read it that way. They started talking about superhero fatigue and all of that bullshit. And then what happened? Oh, well, Deadpool and Wolverine just cracked a billy. So maybe it's not superhero fatigue. Maybe it's what you're putting on the screen, you idiots. One of these days, all right? One of these days, I'm telling you, somebody over there, they're going to hire a smart CEO. And the smart CEO is going to be like, all right, everybody, come here. Clear the decks. We're not going to just sit out here and pump out this crap. We're actually just going to put good movies in the theaters. Go figure. We're going to put good content in the theaters, and then people will absolutely come and watch it, okay? People will come and watch good content. They are starving. That's why Deadpool and Wolverine is just doing great. Because, again, people just want to have a good time in the theaters. They don't want a whole lot of messaging, slapping them upside the head. All right, overt sledgehammer to the head messaging. We're not here for that. We want to just get good entertainment. That's it. If Disney did that, they would be the #1 company on the planet. But where are they at right now? Walt Disney stock struggling, down 11% month over month. From one month to the next month, down 11%. And look, it doesn't get any better when you go back 6 months, all right? It had that peak back here in April of $122 a share. Back right before Nelson Peltz left, and you see what is that since then, okay? Oh, over 33% down if you were to come from here. Over 33% down from that point. Why? Because we won't learn the right lessons. We keep thinking that we got it. You know, we know what it is that we're doing. We're just going to keep doubling and tripling down on the activism, on the DEI nonsense, instead of just giving the folks what they want. They won't do it at the theme parks. They ain't doing it on Disney Plus. They ain't doing it in the movie theaters. And so this is the result. This is what happens when you don't do what?
Listen to the fans.
When you don't listen to your fans. Just listen to the fans and you can't go wrong. You know, that's my phrase, right? Listen to the fans and you can't go wrong, Disney. But again, this is where Disney is at. So we'll see what happens with all of these prequels and sequels and remakes and reboots and all of that crap. It's getting stale, Disney. All right. You're getting to the point where people are just going to start completely checking out. Disney Plus subscriptions are going to fall off the face of the map. You might get a few like decent box office returns. I'm not saying that none of those movies are going to work. Like I think Avatar is actually probably going to make some money. You know, I think Incredibles 3 is going to do all right whenever that comes out. I have no doubts in my head at all that Mando and Grogu is going to be a box office failure. All right. I'm not so sure about Frozen. These two. Mufasa for sure is not going to make no money. Moana, that one's tough. All right. I don't know about Tron Ares. I don't know about Zootopia. Freakier Friday either. Look, you're throwing a lot of money. You're throwing a lot of bread at these films. I don't know if any of these are going to make any money. But anyway, we'll see what happens. You guys let me know what y'all think about this. I think it's crazy for Disney just to continue to go down the same path and not do anything new and creative. They're just cooking their own goose, in my opinion, all right? That's how I see it. You guys let me know what y'all think. Jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and opinions on that. Thanks for watching. See you next time.